Okay, student, today we have to discuss the steps in additive manufacturing process chain. Okay, so basically there are 8 steps in this additive manufacturing process chain. The first one is conceptualization, second one is CAD, third one is conversion to STL, that is standard triangular language. Fourth one is transfer to additive manufacturing, and fifth one is STL file manipulation, and sixth one is machine setup, and seventh one is build, remove and clean up, and eighth one is post processing. So one by one we have to go through these steps, which are very easy to understand. The first one is conceptualization. As we know that any manufacturing process of any product has to be needs imagination. So imagination according to the our relative functions and appearance of the product, so that has to be imagined in this particular first step, that is conceptualization. Okay, after that the second step is what? CAD, computer aided drawing. Once we conceptualizing the object, it means what? Whatever the required functions and appearance of the product, depending upon that we have to go for the 3D sketching by using some important softwares. So there are few softwares are there like SolidWorks, Pro-E, CATIA, Unigraphics, which are used for a 3D object solid modeling. Third one, conversion to STL file, that is standard triangular language file. So once STL file format of 3D CAD model will be captures all the surfaces of the 3D model by means of stitching the triangles of various sizes on its surfaces. So that is one of the important aspect of STL file here. So what happens, it will be stitches the triangles on the various sizes of the surfaces of 3D model, so that the special locations of vertices and the vectors normal to the triangle combined allows the additive manufacturing pre-process programs to determine the special locations of the surfaces of the part building envelope and locate the surface of the interior of the part. It means what? It will be connecting all those triangles to node by node, by which we can easily understand the 3D model sketch. Okay, the limitation of this STL file is only geometry information is stored in a files, while other information like unit, color, material, that will be cannot be stored, that will be eliminated. Next, transfer to additive manufacturing, that is the fourth step. So once STL file will be available, there is a series of steps will be uh, required for transfer that information to start the build operation. The build operation means what? To start building that product. So here in this particular step, whatever the errors are there, so that has to be collected and that has to be repaired. So and proper orientation of 3D model will be with respect to that build of that product will be decided. Okay, next, STL file manipulation. So this is a very important aspect in these steps, so that CAD model will be prepared. Start with the importing an STL file or other compatible file, so that will be into pre-processing. So once it will be imported, the dimensions can be modified if needed. Series of steps is carried out to correct the possible errors in a model file. These errors can include the missing triangles, inverted or double triangles, transverse triangles, open edges, and contours and shells. Each type of error can be cause issues in building a process or result in incorrect parts and geometries. It means what? Once again the errors will be removed in this particular steps, uh, like missing triangles or double triangles, transfer triangles, these will be removed out. So next step is, that is machine setup. The machine setup, that is the preparation of the machine for the build process. It will be uh, completed in two group of tasks. The first one is machine hardware setup and the second one is process control. What happens in machine control, machine hardware setup? The hardware setup will be uh, entails for cleaning the built of chamber from previous build. Okay, so it will be cleaning the earlier whatever the built platform is there, which will be used in earlier steps. Okay, next is process control. So the task in a process control group allow the additive manufacturing system to accept and process the build files and start the build and interrupt the build in any given time if desired or required output is not available. And it is also preparing the machine for finished part and unloading the material. So these are the important functions of machine setup. So next is that is support generation. That will be 7-step build removal and cleanup. So build removal and cleanup, so that will be what in the build removal and cleanup, what happens, the build time of the powder bed process depends on the number of factors. The main factor where we see the height of the entire build, which has an effect on the total time. It can take anywhere from the minutes to days. Okay, so once the build completes, unpacking of the build chamber is done and retrieves the finished part. Okay, so that is the build removal and cleanup. It means what? So once the build will be completed, it will be taken out and cleaning process will be done. So finished parts at this point of powder based polymer metals are removed by the chemical technique, and for metal powder we use the cutting tools such as a band saws. It means what? For different products we have to use the different tools for taking out from that platform. Okay, the final step is that is a post processing. So there are several steps used in a post processing, which are uh, additional steps for processing to change the surface dimensions or material properties of the built part.